Annyeonghaseyo, everybody. Ow. Okay, let me shut the fuck up. Damn. Anyways, look, I got a new poster. Welcome back to Joker TV. SSERAFIM, ILLIT, KATSEYE, and they dropped Iconic by mistake. I'm going to be doing both the reaction to the music video as well as their live stage, so let's get into it. Prison. I am iconic by mistake. Unfortunately, that line has been like all. I swear to God, I have not listened to the song, but I've heard that just that 111 clip. I am iconic by mistake. Oh my God. And this is the ILLIT girls, correct? I don't know ILLIT outside of like their few-ish songs. I'm not a hardcore stan, but I'm loving these outfits. I am iconic by mistake. I am iconic by mistake. Never up duty, taking the beating. I keep on cheesing, looks so deceiving. I'm sorry. You know what that shit reminds me of? Do you guys remember that trend in it was during the pandemic, like 2021 or 2022? It wasn't 2020 because it was like, as I remember Addison Rae being at her top game, because the girl who's like had like the braces and she got like her braces removed and she was like doing that like smile shit, like the smirk smile shit, and Addison Rae did it. Everybody was like, girl, what the fuck? That's what that just reminded me of. Not that she did it bad or anything. It's just like that whole smirk, that anytime I think of a smirk, I just think of that era in life where everyone was trying to like. I just keep on going too beautiful to be broken. Your imagination got me going back down. 24/7, more like 25/8. Honestly, are you okay? Wait a second. There's unfortunately a lot going. I'm trying to process what the fuck I'm listening to while also processing like what's going on. There's a lot going on alongside the actual track, which I don't think that this is a song that's meant to be taken serious. I think this is just 3 top girl groups in K-pop. I don't care how y'all feel about classifying KATSEYE as K-pop. Say what the fuck I said. 3 top girl groups in HYBE. How about that? 3 top girl groups in HYBE who happen to endure the most hate, the most criticism. I do find it a little funny that they said like, fuck. How does it go? And I'm so grateful. I'm getting kind of spiritual. In the hell and back, let them judge me. Your imagination got me going viral. Life's a simulation, got me in a spiral. 24/7, like 25/8. Honestly, are you okay? Your digital footprint is looking so insane. It's like all you do, breakfast to dinner. Algorithm bulletproof break. That's what it is. Algorithm bulletproof. I'm not trying to start no beef, okay? I don't hate none of these girls. But I do think that line is funny because it always, like, if you go on Stan Twitter, you just gotta be on Stan Twitter. It's always a BTS fan that's talking shit. It's always a nigga that's supposed to be worried about their own group that be in these girls' business. It's like really bad. The boy group versus girl group dilemma is super, super horrible. And it's not to say that like there aren't girl group fans that like talk badly about like boy groups or like BTS. Because if you look, like it's a lot of fandoms. You sometimes you don't even want to talk about that shit because that's how crazy fans are. Like they hear stuff and they just start like they make shit up in their mind. But yeah, it's I just thought that line was like really, 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 really funny when you really, really think about it because like they be in them bitches' business. I am iconic by mistake. Like everything around them is just burning down to the ground, and the reality is that all these girls are like happy like with the flames because at the end of the day, like you know when shit burning, you can either burn with it or you could roast some fucking marshmallows. I think that's a great message right there. Is like just this perception, and you just think about like everything that's being displayed in the videos, them having their teeth pulled, the concept of like all of these girls always like their looks being talked about, they're doing cosmetic, they're changing their features, they're not happy with who they are the whole time, like not for nothing, because of all the hate, like they got money. I said this when I reacted to fucking Pinky Up, like yeah, the song is trash, but it's got 7 million views and 7 million people watching that shit. That means your money is being, like your bills is being paid. Hate watching all of that stuff, they're iconic by mistake. A lot of, I mean, I don't know. I think, and it's crazy because I literally don't listen to ILLIT, but I do know a lot of because of all the hate. I do know a lot of the issues and the problems that like have been circulating around them. I think that this song would have actually been more perfect for them and only them, because their portion, I really like how they sound when in their fraction. Everybody else is just kind of like, you know, but I think like this was definitely more like an ILLIT song. I think they're, yeah, you feel me? Okay. Iconic by mistake. Teeth pulling of teeth. Roses and RIPs and graves and all that stuff. And I don't know. I liked ILLIT's portion. I really do. This is cute to me. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I'm just like, who came up with the lyrics for this? And just I'm really not, I'm trying to be kind when I say this stuff, but like, who came up with the lyrics like this? Because low key sound like a song that you could make on like Chat GPT, like AI. Like if you told AI, this is everything that I went through, can you turn this into a song? This sounds like what it would have come up with. Like there's no, unfortunately, I don't believe, like, again, if you like this, if you love this, if this is your theme song, if this makes you feel like a bad bitch or something like that, congratulations to you. You know, there's different levels of life that people are at. Understand, I'm saying this as a 26-year-old. So it's like this is not appealing to me outside of how catchy it is. It's definitely something that I would be quoting and singing. Like, I am iconic by mistake. That's just a really cute line. But is bullshit packaged? Is bullshit packaged as iconic? And I mean, like, that's iconic, I guess. That's iconic. 2, 4, 5. I don't really know too much about SSERAFIM either, or ILLIT. I thought there was 5 girls at ILLIT though. Okay. There we go. Group picture. I love that. I like the group. I like the concept of like blending groups together though, because ideally they could have either dropped this with an individual artist, or they could have created a whole fucking new group. You know, like how they did with like how SM did with NCT and was it what was it? NCT EXO? Was it just NCT and EXO? No, it wasn't just NCT and EXO. And Shiny, I'm pretty sure. I think Taemin was in the group. Super M. Y'all know the song I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyways, they could have they could have just done that, but to include, I was gonna say to include all the members, but somebody's on a hiatus, so gotta calm it down just a little bit. Yeah, I think this is cool. This is cool. Oh, okay, there we go. Mixing the girls in. There we go. There we go. Chaewon, that's her name. I love her. That's my thing when I'm saying like they just saying bullshit, cause like hearted like a verb, like but you can't think too hard when it comes. Like I hate like it's so conflicting, because in my opinion this is like taking Scary Movie serious. Scary Movie as a movie is very fucking serious. Like, oh my god, this is bullshit. But that's the whole purpose of Scary Movie, is that it's bullshit. But at the same time, I also understand the concept of like quality in bullshit. You could definitely like I think there's quality in here, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. Part of me feels like it would have been pretty decent if they did a back and forth of like Korean and English. But, you know, at the end of the day, they is who they is. I think they got some Japanese members. Y'all should be doing Korean, English, and Japanese, because all around the world be fucking hating y'all. All around the world be fucking hating y'all. You feel me? Like, fuck you in every language. 24/7, more like 25/8. Honestly, are you okay? Hey, at me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. I could read the bulletproof. Yeah, I really like ILLIT. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic by mistake. I am iconic by mistake. Who's the girl with the blonde hair? Who that? Who the girl with the blonde hair? Who is that? Never up duty, taking up beating, I keep on cheesing, looks certain, sitting, like you know me, Idoha. Your imagination got me going back, life's a simulation, got me in the spot, 24/7, or like 25/8. I love the choreo. I am iconic by mistake. I am iconic by mistake. I'm just trying to stay me. This is gonna go crazy at Mnet or like at Mama or Mnet. Bitch, this is Mnet. Like at the bigger award shows, this is gonna go crazy. Like than just the stage, as like if they were all on the lineup for KCON, this would have went crazy. This would have been like, this would be, even if they're not all on the lineup for KCON, like if KATSEYE were to appear, because I think SSERAFIM and ILLIT are they? I think they are on the KCON LA lineup. I don't know about KCON New York. One of these girls, one of these groups is on the lineup. I'm telling you. But yeah, I think this would have went crazy as like a KCON stage. It's a little crazy, but now I am iconic from how much you love to hate me. Snap my neck 360, the man in me in 5D. Do this for the dream, nah, just for the bag. Hey, but the bag is nice though. Hey, and I'm so grateful. Wait, I'm getting kinda spiritual. Been to hell and back, let them judge me, crucible. Your imagination Okay, now I can pay. Now I get what they're. Okay, I hear what they're saying. I get what they're saying now. I hear it. It's a lot better than a bunch of like car crashes and all this shit is going on in the music video.
I'm just trying to stay me. Just a little crazy, but now I am iconic from how much you love to hate.
Yeah, because everybody talk about her dancing.
The man in me in 5D. Do this for the dream, nah, just for the bag. Hey, but the bag is nice though. Hey, and I'm so grateful. Hey, I'm getting kind of spiritual. In the hell and back, let them judge me. Crucible. Your imagination got me going viral. Life's a simulation, got me in a spiral. 24/7 or like 25/8. Honestly, are you okay? Your digital footprint is looking so insane. Hey, me, is that all you do? Breakfast to dinner. Algorithm bulletproof, breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic by mistake.
Not to be rude, just because like KATSEYE is a little bit more diverse in terms of like their color palette, like the color palette, like they fucking skin color. Just because they're more diverse, I think I would have preferred them in the middle. I like is you got to see the vision. You got to see the vision to understand the vision. But I think that would have made more sense for them to be in the middle instead of it being like a bunch of pale people and then like Laura's like the darkest one and she's like all the way in the corner. I don't know. The visual elements of Laura maybe. Ooh, could Laura be in the center though? That's the question. Can Laura be in the center? I think the visual elements of like Laura being like in the center and the surrounding of technically because they film this Mnet countdown, I would assume in Korea, them being the foreigners of Korea, like just like the like it makes sense. It makes sense. I know I fucking make sense. Okay, this was iconic. Okay, and nobody gets an individual fairy, right? It's like the whole group. They do not look real. Oh, cute. The little hand holding. They out of breath, though. That choreo was really cute, though. Okay. Oh, meow. Y'all dropped something. Something dropped from meow. Hold on. It's not about y'all right now. Okay, 8 days ago, I gotta lock in. But yeah. Fuck! What the fuck? What's going on? I pressed back. Okay, there we go. Okay, we jumped all the way back. Whatever. I think this is, in terms of everything, this is not something that I was going into taking serious. It's a group collaboration. I think it's fun enough. SSERAFIM have always been 5 because when they debuted, they lost a member. That's what they was talking about with the 6-member curse. Okay, yeah. I think ILLIT was 5. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't recall them being 4. I remember them being, were they 4? I remember them being 5 because that's really what like drove those New Jeans, like, oh, they're copying New Jeans scandal, or they're like trying to steal New Jeans flow. This was a great like shot to like just entering the song and whatnot. I think visually this is all really cool. It's fun and it's different. And for women who are so judged online, this was, what's the word for it? This was like, it's on the same scale of like redemption. My brain is blanking out right now. This was like, yeah, this was something that I think that was like very like deserving just for them. I might become an ILLIT fan because I think that they look real. They're pretty. And they're like running through the what is it called? Running through the police station and all that shit. Is the concept here via performance if they are not deemed like all together, because they start off on stage all together and then they run and you see that it's like police and men in the background that are also judging them. That's another thing that we can't hide. Simply because I'm on international like stan Twitter, I guess that would be considered international stan Twitter. I'm on American stan Twitter. I often see it being a lot of like women and whatnot, but it's a lot of men as well, especially in their dominant area that like to be talking like crazy and saying crazy stuff about these girls. I mean, it's a lot of gays too, so I guess there's a lot of niggas over here as well that be saying crazy shit. People be saying crazy shit. People be saying crazy shit. Like I'll say some shit and I know that I'm being like, you know, like I'll say like I'm being a hater when I say this. People be saying some like delusional shit. But yeah, for them, they're running through the office, and then it's finally like one of their own members, a woman in the chair, like judging them, and then she like turns and it's like this golden tooth. So is there this concept of like if there's imperfection seen, and then they have to take those like those things out, like what's going on here, and why are they doing it to themselves? Or is this the idea that people see one member more important than the other, and like they think the entire, like they think like, oh, she got I don't know these members like that, but if I had to like interpret this, is it like, oh, she got the golden tooth, so now all the other members are mad and jealous and they're trying to hurt her and harm her and be a hater? Because that's another you feel me? I'm just trying to understand, like, you know. I like that question though. Honestly, are you okay? Hey, and me is like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. The chorus is good. The chorus actually does fucking eat. I'm not too sure about the verses. But when it does come down to like K-pop, it's not necessarily about the verses anymore. From my understanding, it's about that chorus. What can that chorus do? Iconic, and she's like wearing braces in order to fix her smile, because people were talking shit about Daniela's smile. They were talking shit about when like the gnarly, when she's like, but I don't know. I thought that shit was hot. Like, no offense, no, like, I don't know. It's become a point where it's hard to talk about people because there's a lot of nuance into these situations. Like, and Daniela's reference, or in Daniela's case, there's been a lot of like, she's trying to copy Manon. She stole Manon's like visual, like the things that made Manon very visually appealing. They just put that onto her, and they changed who she was. The nose bleeding, the nose bleeding, you know, like practicing too hard, practicing too much, trying to be this perfect perception, and then iconic by mistake. Icons, like, you know what I'm saying, like there's a lot of references and concepts to be caught here, but I also believe that there are instances, at least with KATSEYE, where a lot of the criticism has been valid due to the bullshit that's going on, right? Like you can't, like it's because this is not their song, so it's not their message, and I do believe there's like this is a song where you got to look at the bigger picture rather than looking at the smaller details. And the bigger picture is that women in the music industry, in K-pop, in girl groups in general, like it doesn't even have to be K-pop, because look how people treat Flow. Look how people have been talking about Frequency. Women in the music industry often get over criticized in this concept of perfection and point of perfection, where they are then turned into competitors, even amongst their friends, when none of that is actually really going on in the background. Obviously, it's fun to make, it's not fun. I don't care, I'll snitch on myself. Obviously, it's fun to make up narratives and like to like analyze and assume and shit like that. But at the same time, it's also there's this part of understanding that these are real people. They're not just characters on the screen. Like they like their music, and I think that's another fucking issue. That's another issue, is that when you I'm really just trying to pick my words perfectly, because I know y'all, I'm not trying to, don't clip me. But when you are an artist, for the most part, your music is supposed to speak for you and how you feel. However, a lot when we think about at least the Korean entertainment industry and the concept of girl groups, their music doesn't necessarily speak for them authentically. Like, it's not really who they are, who they are as a character. It's what the company wants this group to focus on in terms of like the comeback, the concept, the theme. It's hard to, I understand how it's hard to distinguish KATSEYE from, you know, Daniela on the street. Daniela on the street, Sophia on the street, Lara on the street, Megan on the street, Yoonchae on the street, because at the end of the day, you know, they are the artists that are creating the sound, but it's not necessarily their music or things that they agree with. And then they get judged on these like Internet Girl, Pinky Up, what's it? Gnarly. They get judged on these things that they have to sort of just go along with, and they're doing it for the love of the fucking game, as they say in the song, like doing it for the love of the game. This is just their dreams. They're following their dreams. They finally got that shit, and then bada bing, bada boom. It's like, damn, my dreams is my dreams is for niggas to be jumping me. Me personally, I would just delete social media. And I think Laura said that she don't use social media like that. And then like all the screens of like everybody, what is it called? All the screens of like the like people watching behind and all of that stuff, and like they're putting two and two together and they're making like, oh fuck, is this fucking play about us? I'm sorry. I mean, I don't give a fuck, but like shit. You feel me? Type shit. But yeah, like just in a whole of entirety, I would delete social media. That way it can't hurt me if I don't see it. It's not real if I don't see it. Duh. But yeah, I don't know. Like there's a lot to be said, and there's a lot of points to be made in the concept of the group, but also because like people who be looking at their money and shit, pocket watching. I be pocket watching. How much money y'all got in y'all? How much money y'all be making? For real. How much are y'all millionaires yet? Or are y'all in like slave contracts where you don't really make no money, right? Because like, how does that work? If I ask KATSEYE for $100, could they each individually give me $100? Sorry. My brain is slipping. Point to be made is that like there is validity in the bigger picture of how girl groups are treated in the system or like online, because they're often just viewed as like fictional characters. Like KATSEYE isn't real, SSERAFIM isn't real, ILLIT isn't real, but at the same time they are real people. You know, there's this expectation for these girls to go on live and interact with fans and audiences, but your fucking audience hates you, so why would I want to interact with them? I'd rather, like, no, for real, I would rather hang out with people who fuck with me rather than people who are actually in the game, like other K-pop idols. The fact that we don't even really be seeing K-pop idols hanging out with K-pop idols, or when we do see it, like people act weird, that's their fucking peer. If I had to go to, like, I don't know, at work, I'm hanging out with other fucking concessionists at work or some shit, like, that's my fucking peer. Like, that they get it. They get the shit that I'm going through. And this is a very unique experience, you know? Whatever. Yeah, but, like, I don't know. There's this expectation for these girls to, like, interact with fans online and interact in these spaces, but as to keep their fan base alive, but then their fan base is also the thing that's, like, eating them up. And it's not just their fan base, it's other people's fan bases. It's narratives that get thrown online and people only view it as a headliner type of thing, and they don't do full on research or investigations or yada yada yada. Or there's like, I don't know, there be too many like lawsuit cases to keep up with certain shit. But like, yeah, like I don't know. Whatever pays the bills. Am I right? I am iconic by mistake. The bag, like I'm not doing it for the bag, but that bag is nice. Like the fuck. Gucci ambassador? Hell fucking yeah. Fuck you guys. I'll be Gucci ambassador. Gucci ambassador, pinky up. You want to be able to say anything to me. What is it? Magnetic. Gucci ambassador, bitch. You what? Yeah, I would sell my soul for a bag. No offense. You I mean not sell my soul, metaphor, like conceptually, like I would totally like switch up the whole fucking game. What are you talking about? I don't know who Mano is. Like, it's $100,000 on the line. Mano, like, I can't talk about her. She's still on break. What are you talking about? She's on hiatus. She's not kicked out, guys. Just don't beat me up. Don't jump me. No, but No, but like, and then there's those. That's another element for it. It's like when the fiction begins to get like super real, where it's now fucking racist. Like, what are you talking about? A girl was liking shit that implemented that there was a racial stereotype against her, or like mistreatment and all that shit. So it's like, then now with the fictions, it's hard to just, it's difficult to navigate. But then there are people that care a lot. I don't necessarily care too much. I care, but not a lot. Do you care?